Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Chris here of the Dice Brigade, and I would like to talk about this Heroscape news that came out today. So, last we heard about Heroscape, it was canceled by Hasbro because of it didn't reach its fundraising goal, which was uh, they wanted, I forget how many backers. It's been a little bit since it's been a couple months since that campaign, but it was it was a lot. They wanted it was I think $4 million, if you count how much per box and how much per backer. So we thought that and Hasbro had said that Heroscape is in the shelf and wasn't going to make any plans on returning soon. They got like halfway to their goal, and I think that was $2 million, if I remember correctly. Which any other board game would have considered that a success. But Hasbro is having financial problems. Wizards of the Coast is losing them a lot of money and sending Pinkertons over to collect cards that they made a mistake on. That hasn't helped their reputation at all. And plus, with Star Wars not selling very well right now, Hasbro was losing a lot of money. So I jumped on Facebook tonight. I've had a busy day, so I jumped on Facebook tonight to check some of the groups I follow. I don't have a Facebook account for friends. I just follow some groups for some news, and I use their marketplace because I don't need internet drama in my life. I get enough of that without social media. Anyways, Renegade is one of the people I follow because they put out great products. They put out the Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. I have the base game plus the Kickstarter expansion. I came to that game kind of late, so I bought the expansion separately, and I really recommend it. And they put out the GI Joe game, which is similar in gameplay, both GI Joe characters. I haven't gotten that yet, but I'm going to buy it because Renegade has announced that it is Renegade Games welcomes Heroscape. Um, so it sounds like they went to Hasbro's probably right after the thing failed and said, "Hey, yeah, here it is, October 2022." So, yeah, it's been about 8 months. My it's been a long 8 months. Okay, so it says they're excited to they're finalizing their expansion with their licensing relationship with Hasbro, uh, and they're going to be selling the Heroscape tabletop game. My guess is that Renegade has assumed all the risk on this one because they saw that there was a lot of support behind this game. Um, that wasn't originally that again not enough for Hasbro because Hasbro's used to selling games like Monopoly and making a lot of money and Wizards in Magic the Gathering, which has sold really well in the past. Not doing too hot right now, but we're not going to talk about that. Um, anyway, um, so they talk about this. The Renegade also partnered with Hasbro. So, fans will get to continue to experience the classic elements of the game they love with all new content alongside the introduction of introduction of terrain packs. I said they needed to do this. I said they should just put in packs of terrain because there's games like BattleTech where people buy Heroscape just for the terrain, and they're like, "Why am I spending a lot of extra money when I don't need to?" So, faction boxes that sounds cool. Um, okay, so this means I'm going to watch the Renegade thing tomorrow. They have a video coming out tomorrow, a Renegade Con video coming out tomorrow, where they're announcing all their new stuff, and that's going to be exciting. Configure price point. So there's price points. I'm willing to bet that they looked at how, um, and okay, Avalon Hill mishandled the launch and the crowdfunding area of the Heroscape game. I don't completely throw that blame on the people at Avalon Hill. I know that they were passionate about Heroscape. They wanted to bring Heroscape back. Um, it's just they were still prepping. They were still getting ready. And Hasbro said, "Hey, we want this to go into our video, so we have something new to show." And Avalon said, "Well, it's not ready yet." And Hasbro said, "Too bad, put it up." So uh, they were behind the eight ball. There was stuff that was happening at the end of the campaign that should have happened at the beginning that got people hyped about it. So it sounds like Renegade Games looked at that and said, "Well, I think we can do it better." Okay, let's see. This is a quote. Heroscape brought a lot of people into the hobby of gaming. That's true. It brought me into this hobby as well. I credit Heroscape and Last Night on Earth for making me into a board gamer. So, and Heroscape was the one I bought first. Heroscape was really what got my toe into it. The Last Night on Earth, a zombie game. Great game, by the way. I recommend it. I recommend both these games. Yeah. Says in this day there's a robust, passionate community. Yeah. The Heroscape community, if it's still alive, it's not as big as it was, obviously, but the people they've made unofficial expansions to continue playing this game. That's really cool. Okay. With hobby stores to give Heroscape and okay, so they're partnering with hobby stores and board game stores. That's actually exciting. I bet there's going to be tournaments. Yep, organized play, world championships. That is really, really, really cool. Fans have been clamoring for Heroscape revival. We've heard you. Okay. Who are big fans themselves. Okay, I don't know who the Renegade staff is, but this is really cool. Okay, they're talking about signing up and okay, corporate talk. So this is I think they're going to show more tomorrow. This is June 8th right now. I think they're going to show more tomorrow at the Hasbro Con. And so, yeah, this is excellent news for me. I was pretty ticked off at how the Heroscape support ended. The some people and so especially one person has claimed for a decade that Heroscape is the top 10 favorite games of all time. And when the announcement that they were bringing Heroscape back came out and it wasn't the way he imagined it, he got really salty and decided not to talk about it at all. And that guy has a lot of reach, which it's Tom from the Dice Tower. Like, he has his reasons. I disagree, but whatever. Anyway, so this is exciting. This is exciting to see this. I am super, super pumped about this. I'm glad that they're doing this. The terrain pack. The terrain pack was something I have been saying that Heroscape needed to do the first time, like back in, what was it, 2008? I remember talking to other Heroscapers and saying they just need to release terrain packs. People have told me that they like the terrain, but they don't like spending a ton of money on the extra characters. They just want to buy the terrain. So that's exciting. That is some very exciting news right there. The faction boxes, that has a lot of potential. Considering it's faction boxes, I'm just speculating, okay? Take this with a grain of salt. I obviously have no insider information on this, but it sounds like they are going to go with the more like high quality miniatures that they were trying to push originally, and I'm down for that. I absolutely love it. We'll see. Again, I'm going to say I'm going to tune into the Renegade Con tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is exciting news. Yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo. Yeah, my uncle works at Renegade Games. Sure. But here's some license that Renegade owns, which is Transformers, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers. They also own My Little Pony, so it would be kind of cool to see some of those expansions come in. Okay, it says my chat's disconnected. I apologize if successfully connected. All right, this is a professional organization. But yeah, sorry, I just wanted to jump on real fast and talk about this. This was exciting news. My wife was either like, she heard me making noises, and she said I was either dying or excited, and then she heard me walking in, so she's like, oh, he's excited about something. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna watch the Renegade Con, and I'll probably just record it, and if I have any thoughts or reactions to talk about, I'll upload that tomorrow. But until then, please, man, this is exciting. I will buy 2 of everything. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.